The Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has issued a stern warning to those involved in illegal dredging, unregulated sand mining, and reckless land reclamation across Lagos State's waterfronts, declaring that such environmental infractions will no longer be tolerated. Now, Governor Sanwo-Olu made this comment at the first Lagos Waterfront Summit. Here's how it went down.
The pressure on Lagos Lagoon continues to deepen, with human illegal activities affecting the daily income of those into the seafood business. As part of efforts to reduce the drastic effect on the lagoon, the Lagos State government is holding its first Waterfront Summit at Eco Hotel and Suites, and all major players who are involved in the waterway economy are here to address issues affecting the coastline.
This summit is not just about hope and solutions. It is about harnessing knowledge, technology, and partnership to protect the lagoon, revive its potentials, and to position it as a driver of sustainable growth for Lagos. The conversation we start today must shape the policies and actions of tomorrow. Together, we can ensure that the Lagos Lagoon, our lagoon, remains a blessing and certainly not a burden.
The rising sea level, environmental pollution, which poses a threat to citizens, must not be ignored. Some of the speakers implore government to implement policies and regulations that will protect the lagoon.
Reclamation project, right, left, and center, already being forecasted that if you are not careful, we are just 2 meters above sea level. And if you are not careful, the day the sea, the side of the lagoon, decide to go beyond 2, then we have a tsunami in our hand. Without strong frameworks, development becomes destruction. Without enforcement, progress becomes pollution. Policies and regulations are the compass that ensure our march toward prosperity that does not trample upon the very foundation of life. We must not only make laws, we must make laws that will make our lagoon to remain alive, laws that will protect our lagoon, laws that will punish the offenders, and laws that will promote restoration. So where the laws are weak, exploitation will continue to thrive. Where enforcement falters, then pollution will continue to spread. Where policies lack vision, communities will suffer. Yet, governance can be the cure when the institutions are resolute. We must develop, as a matter of urgency, like I said earlier, a comprehensive Lagos Lagoon protection policy. This policy will serve as a guiding framework, integrating water quality standard, land use planning, and biodiversity conservation. There is absolutely need for demarcation of the use of the lagoon, including the waterways. The aquatic life are vanishing fast.
Illegal or half-legal housing, and this process is ongoing. It is, when you're there, it is for some people difficult to keep their eyes dry when you see this trouble. This is very serious and we should avoid this wherever we can. All these processes we are able to model in a mathematical model quite accurately. And this is what we have done for the entire Lagos shoreline and updated for this particular seminar to see what is going on. It starts from Alpha Beach. The red part means you will expect erosion, and the green part you will expect siltation. You'll see also, and later you will see it in pictures, halfway there is a shipwreck along the shoreline, and even a relatively small shipwreck has already a serious impact on the accretion and the erosion of the shoreline.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is not pleased with the situation along the Lagos Lagoon. He sounds a note of warning for illegal dredging and unapproved land reclamation.
We cannot fold our hands as a government. That's why I'm here as your governor, to be the first person that not doing anything is certainly not an option for us. If we remain inactive, we risk creating a Lagos where the waterfronts are unlivable, where the lagoon is no longer usable, and where the financial burden of inaction becomes will be too heavy to bear. This summit is our rallying cry. It's a critical call. It's a Lagos State declaration that we must not turn a blind eye. This is why we've gathered and want to strengthen the Ministry of Waterfront Infrastructure Development. Its mission is clear and it's urgent: to provide infrastructure and services across the Lagos waterfront by helping to harness the resources inherent in it, while protecting the environment. Beyond that, the ministry is also tasked with boosting the coastal tourism opportunity that we have, so that Lagos can stand tall as a tourist destination of choice, not only in Nigeria, but across the world. Let me be perfectly clear. Those who profit from illegal dredging, reckless land reclamation, and environmental destructions are engineering their own downfall and jeopardizing the future of generations to come. And Lagos will no longer tolerate it. We're investing in our shoreline protection and creating a master plan for waterfront development that we believe will balance growth with sustainability. We're not leaving any community behind, or we will not leave any community behind, because every Lagosian, in whatever nooks and crannies you are, deserve to feel safe. Lagosians deserve to be secure and be proud of where they live. And so, to protect life and livelihoods, to preserve the lagoon's ecological balance, we will be strengthening regulation against illegal dredging and indiscriminate reclamation.
The Lagos State government, property owners and key stakeholders along the coastline now have major tasks, which is to secure the future of Lagos waterfront that will be sustainable for all citizens.